What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2. So now, we are kind of stuck on the surface of Char here. So we got a few more options down at the bottom here, in case you forgot to spend any of your credits or anything. We don't actually get credits for these final missions, but I kind of spent all my credits before landing here, but if you didn't do that, then you're fine. You can check the news, go to your mission archives still, and we click on this thing for our next mission.
We've secured our landing zone thanks to you, Commander. General Warfield believes an attack on the primary hive is suicide under current conditions. A diversionary attack to cripple part of the Zerg defenses will give us the opportunity we need.
You know, I've been thinking.
Scares me more than the Zerg.
We're gonna have to take out those Nidus worms before we can make a move on the main hive. Them Zerg bursting up under us wherever they please ain't exactly conducive to our health and well-being.
Well,
He's got a point.
placing charges at the right spots in their Nidus network could flood the whole system with lava. What's your take, General?
Well, it's dangerous, but it could work. Bigger problem still their flyers. Even if
How do you know the workings of Char so well?
Air cover while the skies are contested.
Any suggestions?
Intel shows 80% of the Zerg flyers nest on an infested platform hanging in low orbit. We take that down, we'll own the air.
Hell, if this platform's so important, why not just nuke it?
The nests are burrowed deep into the superstructure. Surface detonations won't do it. We'd need to land a strike force on the platform and take it apart piece by piece. It's your call.
That sounds complicated. So here we have two options. We can choose to sabotage the Nidus worms or the air units. And depending on which one you choose, it will have an effect on the next mission after this. So either reduce the amount of ground units or reduce the air units that you're facing in the next mission. Now I am going to choose to kill off the flyers, and I will explain why during that mission.
We can deal with the Nidus worms when they surface, but there ain't no way we can advance without air support. We gotta take that platform down.
We came all the way down here just to head back into space?
I only wish I could go with you. Give them hell, Raynor.
Why can't you go with
The
me?
Zerg flyers are using this old orbital platform as their base of operations. It's actually made up of several smaller platforms, tethered together in geostationary orbit. The nests are too deep inside to destroy with a bombardment, but clearing the whole thing with ground forces will be costly.
Adjutant, what's keeping that thing in orbit? Has it got power?
Affirmative. Thermal readings indicate intense heat coming from the platforms. Core temperatures are kept stable by a series of coolant towers, still operational despite the Zerg infestation.
Perfect.
Well, that's
There's your answer,
convenient.
General. We get on board and destroy the coolant towers in each section. The reactors will go critical and take care of the Zerg for us.
Excellent plan. You missed your calling, Raynor. You would have made an outstanding staff officer.
I reckon I'm right where I'm meant to be, General. Now let's get saddled up and hit that platform. Kerrigan won't be giving us a second chance.
Okay, get our boys to work here. Now, let's split up our forces a little bit.
Sir, I'm
Let's get a
scanning
tech
for
reactor
positive
going
effects
on our
all the
barracks.
towers. Got it. I'll mark the tower coordinates on your
I
map.
might as well build another refinery. Now,
Damn, Jimmy.
oh,
This whole place is writhing.
Once we blow those coolant towers, it won't matter. The platforms will burn up and kill everything on them. What's going on?
now this mission is actually a little bit deceptive because despite the fact that this is considered the option with lots of like air units and stuff, there's actually a lot of ground forces in this mission. And so like you would think that your best bet would be to just build like a bunch of air units and just kind of drop in on the coolant towers, but that's very much not the case. So the best route to go, I feel, is actually to go with a whole lot of Marines and medics. Because Marines are really good at dealing with both ground and air forces. And I didn't mean to load up that SCV. But yeah, Marines are really good at dealing with both ground and air forces. They're cheap and easy to build, and I don't know, it's just a really easy way to deal with everything, I feel. So that's the route that I'm going to take. Do I have an engineering bay already? I do. Let's start getting infantry weapons level 1. Let's fill up these bunkers.
Not enough minerals.
Get our infrastructure going a little bit here. Build some supply depots. Now those bunkers are full. I should actually probably build some more missile turrets, shouldn't I?
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Are you really back to work? You are, okay. So that's probably good on SCVs there, so once I get up a decent force of Marines, then we will push forward to the first coolant tower. Taking out the coolant towers is actually, like it actually destroys like the entire Zerg force on that platform. So it's actually also a very good way of like reducing the amount of Zerg infrastructure that you have to deal with. Less buildings and all that jazz. Let's get another engineering base so we can get those upgrades a little bit faster. Might as well call down some war pigs. Get you back to work.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get infantry weapons level 2. And I might as well build myself an armory since I'm going to need one of those for level 3 upgrades. Build another supply depot. Get you a tech reactor. If you need more resources, you can take this base. But that, I don't know if that's something I'm going to end up needing to do. I guess we'll find out. Infantry armor. Man, these tech reactors take a long time to build. Let's patrol this SCV.
Complete.
Okay, once this round of Marines is good, I think I will push out. Okay, so let's take these guys and see if we can do some damage. Let's try and keep our medics in the back. While we're out, let's build a couple
Not enough minerals.
more barracks. It'd be nice if I actually had all of my forces. Let's go for that first coolant tower. Now, stimming is incredibly important to
Commander, you should
this.
stay away from those tunnel entrances. According to the sensors, they're chock full of mutilisks.
Okay, well, let's run past that then. Kill off the first coolant tower. It's actually nowhere near as much resistance as I expected. So get off that platform. Wow, that's a lot of idle SCVs. build another barracks and another. Actually, let's not build it there. That's in the way. That's the exact same spot, isn't it?
It's getting ready to
That's a
blow.
big waste of minerals. So, we blew that entire platform sky high. There's a whole bunch of mineral or resource caches left behind there. Actually, let's just lift off the starport and move it so I can put a barracks there. Okay. No, not marauders. I want to make medics. It is important to have at least some medics. Okay, let's
Picking up
get our
signs of
guys in
heavy air
here.
defenses on that platform.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, jeez. All these barracks going now. Getting kind of low on supply. Get some more upgrades.
Add-on.
Some more supply depots.
There are a lot of ground defenses on that platform, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Let's add these guys to our forces, and then let's push into something. I think next up I'll probably take out this base here.
Add-on complete.
Okay, more supply depots.
Not enough minerals.
Let's grab these forces. Looks like we intercepted a couple things here. Oh, Brood Lord. They're dangerous. Now let's take this big group here and let's push to the south. To this coolant tower. Got some more war pigs.
Not enough minerals.
Running a little. I guess I got a little bit more production than I can support
Mineral field.
right now, but that's all good. Should probably stim my dudes up, huh? It's probably a good idea. So here's another base that I can take if I so choose.
Upgrade complete.
Might as well kill that egg, I guess. I think actually instead of pushing to the south, I'm gonna go up here, clear out this base, and then get that coolant tower. Okay. Is that my last armor upgrade? Wow.
Upgrade complete.
Grab these guys. Oop. Okay. I accidentally screwed up some hotkeys there, but that's okay. So lots of bases you can take here if you need the minerals. Okay, group ourselves up here a little bit. And we'll start pushing the... Let's actually rally our barracks over there now instead. Grab our troops, send them out there. Okay, group up. Try and approach from the south side so I don't get hit by too many high ground forces here. Okay. Pull up a sec, give my medics a chance to heal up my marines. Kill off this coolant tower.
Move out fast.
And vamoose.
Not enough minerals.
Let's just send our guys over there to meet up with them. We got more war pigs? Nah, not yet.
Mineral field depleted.
So I'm starting to run out of minerals, so this would be a good time to take one of these other bases if I cared, but I don't.
That should about do it.
And down goes another platform. I suppose I could go back and collect some of those caches. I might do that with just like a single marine.
Unidentified Zerg organism detected inbound. Largest on record.
Well, that's a big one.
Damn, that's all we need. We better take that thing down, or it's gonna cause some havoc.
And if you don't do this mission with the flyers, you actually have to fight that thing in the other mission. So let's grab you and have you run around grabbing these things.
Not enough minerals.
Grab our
Upgrade complete.
dudes coming in here. Okay. Now let's actually take on this dude. Try and spread out a little bit if I can. This guy actually spawns air units. Now, the reason I was grouping up, I don't know if you noticed it, but these guys were all hit by what's called a fungal group, which holds all your guys in place and does a bunch of damage, and that's kind of unpleasant. Oh, I need more supply depots again. What's the best way? Probably this side. So group ourselves up. Stim, and let's move in. Try and stay away from the Ultralists since they're pretty good against Marines. Don't worry too much about the entirety of the base, just kind of push towards this coolant tower.
You better
Finish
move
it
out
off.
fast.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Not enough minerals.
It's getting ready to blow.
So let's get off this platform then.
Yeah.
And there goes another platform.
Any second now. Any second. There it goes.
Kaboom!
Good job on taking out those towers.
Well, there's kind of one left. And I really don't care about the resource caches at this point, so I'm just going to push out to the final one. The final coolant tower. Okay, stim up. And kill it off real quick, and that is the end of that mission.
Getting ready to blow.
You don't even have to escape from the last one. And oh, it's 25 minutes that you have to beat it on, although it is on hard. I thought it was 20. Oh well, whatever. Easy enough mission. Just even on harder difficulties, you just have to go Mass Marine and Medic. On harder difficulties, you probably have to grab more bases to continue to support your army, since you're going to lose a lot more guys pushing in, but that's not like that's the hardest thing in the world to do. I guess that's the Terran flag. Is that a leg? Like just a disembodied leg? I don't know. I got this glare on my screen, I couldn't see so well. So is that supposed to be the rain like... Oh, what's the word? Evaporating as soon as it touches the surface, or is that supposed to be like acid rain? I assume it's evaporation. M. Coiter. I believe that's supposed to be like a Blizzard employee who died or something. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Well, I don't hope I'm wrong, but yeah. Looks like Warfield got himself a nice new arm.
Good to see you on your feet, General.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
Do you have like a death wish or
Brought
something?
you boys a present.
What do you got there? Shiny.
The Zelnaga artifact's been assembled.
Oh,
Hope to God it does what we think it does.
Damn straight. Betting our asses on some alien piece of crap don't sit right with me.
I hear you, Tychus.
it'd be kind of unpleasant if it didn't do what they thought it did.
I'd be quit already.
It's kind of the basis of their entire invasion.
And we made it this far by leaning on each other.
Whether it's blind luck or damn fool courage, in all my years I've never seen anything like what you two jokers have pulled off.
That thing may be the key to stopping the Queen of Blades.
But it's our sweat and blood that'll make it happen. After everything we've been through, past all the fire and fueling, the one thing I know is that we can count on each other to get the job done. Or die trying, if that's what it takes.
I guess they just kind of predicted that Raynor's speech would be motivational. Turn up the radio.
Because some things are just worth fighting for.
And that is the end of that episode of Let's Play Starcraft 2. Catch you later.